probably the grandfather for it over here, and yeah, I lost my sister and father through cancer, and I thought it was just something that I wanted to do, and yeah, just in their memory.
Just been going through a rough time in the last 12 months. Lost my sister, unfortunately, and marriage broke down. So it was about time that I really started to reinvest in myself and give back to myself and kind of prioritise that self-care element that I think we forget about when we get caught up in the chaos of life. So this was the first big step in starting to push that forward as a priority in my life.
Just seen an opportunity and wanted to, mate, thought I was getting attacked. Nature's coming at me still. I'm finishing the track and I'm getting hammered. No, mate, I'm just had a few things over the last sort of 10 to 12 years that I've been through. Lost a couple of mates to suicide, and then I went through a pretty tough time with my children over the last 4 years. But they're all going well, mate, and I just seen it as an opportunity to improve my life, and can say without doubt that it definitely has done that. Just getting to the top of that last hill then, mate, I'm jumping out of my skin.
Originally it was as a support network for me brother-in-law, but mate, as soon as I got here, it was bloody more about me as well. Like, I couldn't recommend this any higher. Like, it's the best thing I've ever done in my life, probably the hardest thing I've done in my life. Heaps more. Honestly, when Dave rung me up and had a bit of a chat about the trip before we left, I said, "Oh, mate, I'm hoping to get a bit out of it, but I'm coming to help Mace." Mate, that was so far from what happened here. Like, on the first day, just hearing a few blokes share their stories and you having a chat with us, and the gift you've got to just be able to make someone feel good about themselves, and like for me, not even thinking I had a story, to go and all of a sudden I've got a heap of things in my life I want to change and improve. Like, it's just a massive credit to you and Dave, and I don't think you fully understand how much you change in everyone's lives here.
And like, you can't even put it into words how much more I got. It's the best thing I've ever done for myself, for my mental health. 100%, I can definitely guarantee that. That's for sure.
I've got a heap out of it. It's been one of the best experiences of my life. It's sort of brought me to the realisation of you can do anything, your body and your mind. As you put your mind to anything, you'll do it. And it's amazing how far you can push your body and your mind.
I got a lot more than I thought I was going to. I lifted a lot of emotional burden, and it made me feel fantastic.
Probably a lot more. I didn't anticipate looking at the mental health movement stuff much, to be honest with you. I come mainly for the walk, but the stuff I got out of it was unbelievable, and something I'll take with me forever.
Didn't know what to expect coming in, mate. I think the program you've built is fantastic. There's all the stages we work through, with all the elements of the track as well. There's so much practical application in your program to be able to go back and work on. I recommend it to anyone. I think we've always got ups and downs in our lives. Everyone goes through different challenges. No one's challenge is more important than someone else's. So it's a program that anyone can come on if you're looking to kind of reinvest in yourself and get some clarity and some time away from the rat race.
Absolutely everyone. I think everyone should do this. I think the diggers that were here get nowhere near. Like, I'm pretty patriotic, I'd like to think, and I don't think I even gave them enough respect for what went on here. I think it should be common knowledge what happened here, but also the Optimise Me side of it. If you're serious about your life and wanting to get somewhere, whether it be sport, business, trying to get out of a dark spot, family dramas, or just trying to be a better person, like, mate, this is not limited to anyone. This is just a fantastic program that, like I said last night, I'm stoked to be part of the first group, because I think this is going to go a hell of a long way, and I reckon everyone's going to be doing this for years to come. This is going to go on for years.
Anyone able-bodied that's gone through a tough time and wants to improve their life in all aspects, not just mentally, but just their whole life, everyday life. It's for everyone, and I think I couldn't recommend it highly enough. I've had the time of my life. As much as I miss my family, this is the good that it's going to do for me and them in the future. I think is unprecedented. I guess.
I'd recommend it to anyone that could do it. Get on board and just do it. It's an experience of a lifetime. You'll get so much out of it. Great bunch of blokes. We had the best group. Lifelong friends now, and it was just an experience and a half that I'll never forget.
Absolutely anybody. Like none of us had sort of too many issues in our lives. We've been pretty lucky. But to come here and learn the stories of others and the power of story has been unbelievable. And the emotion you get from coming to this place is awesome. So, anybody.